Making money online is actually way simpler than you think. There are many people telling you, here's something you can do, you should start this kind of business, or e-commerce, or drop shipping, or Shopify, or selling digital product, or membership, or whatever it is that you sell online. I have been doing business and marketing online now for almost 13 years, more than 13 years now. I got started when Yahoo was popular. Before even Google is popular, I was running ads on bulletin boards. Okay, I was running ads on Overture. For most of you guys don't even know what Overture is. This is like a first pay-per-click search engine on the internet. Like now I feel like a dinosaur. I feel really old talking about this. But I've been doing it, I've been marketing it online for many, many years. And more than that, you see people come and go, they market online, then they kind of leave the online world, they try to do something else, right? But I'm one of the very few people that have stayed all these years marketing online, then also now utilizing social media. So whatever I'm sharing with you, I'm speaking from experience. I have made a lot of money online and I continue to make a lot of money online. This is my area of expertise. So whatever I'm sharing with you, this is speaking from experience. I want to help you to be able to understand how the online model works. It doesn't matter what you sell. When it comes to making money on the internet, when it comes to making money online, there are 3 elements and 3 things that you must master in order to make money online. Number 1 is your offer. What is it that you're selling? Are you selling a physical product? Are you selling something, a low ticket item, a high ticket item? Or you have one particular offer, or you have multiple offers like a line of products, but you need some kind of offer. You're selling supplement, you are selling ebook, you're selling membership, doesn't matter. How can you make an irresistible, compelling offer? Something that people want to buy, they're willing to buy, and there's big enough volume out there. People searching, you do a keyword research, even through Google, people actively searching for this particular item or this particular problem. They want a solution that they are willing to spend money on. So that's offer. Number 2, what you need is traffic. Traffic. So how are you going to get traffic? Maybe you will launch an affiliate program to have other people promote your product. Maybe you will run ads, Facebook, Instagram, social media, right? YouTube. Maybe you use content marketing to get people, or maybe use LinkedIn. Maybe you could use something like banner ads. Maybe you would use articles. I could go on and on and on. There's so many ways you can drive traffic to your particular offer. Traffic. And the third element is the most important element, which is conversion. What is your conversion mechanism? For some people, it could be a sales page. For some people, it could be a VSL, what I call a video sales letter. You've seen those before. A video sales letter with a video talking about the product, explaining the product with a add to cart button below so they can click and buy. Maybe your conversion mechanism is a funnel. Maybe it is a webinar. Maybe it is booking a time with one of your closers and the closers will close them on telephone. Maybe the conversion mechanism is to come visit you in the office. Maybe your conversion mechanism is to go to your event, right? Whatever it is, or maybe it is to schedule a demonstration, a walkthrough, a virtual conference, to walk through your product with you. Whatever it is, that's your conversion mechanism. So you have your offer, which hopefully is irresistible that people want to buy. If you don't have that, you're not going to make money. Doesn't matter if how much you like the product, how much passion you have about the product. Do people actually want and are willing, able to buy your product? You have the offer, and then you have traffic, and then you have conversion. That is it. Those are the only 3 things that you need. It doesn't matter how you see it. It doesn't matter how you slice and dice it. I don't care if it's e-commerce. I don't care if it's Shopify. I don't care if it's membership. I don't care if it's low ticket. I don't care if it's high ticket. I don't care if it's a webinar. It doesn't matter. It boils down to one of these 3 things. So what happens is, assuming you have those 3 things, you get it going. If you're not making money online, I could quickly tell, okay, you're not making money online. Well, are you getting traffic? No. How many people visiting your website? 5 people, including my mom. We got a fucking problem. Not enough people are seeing your offer. You're not getting enough exposure. So let's find out what you need to do. Or I will look at your offer and you say, well, Dan, I've got only one offer and it's it's a product and it's a $100 product. I said, that's cool, nothing wrong with that. Problem is, for the $100 product, you can only afford to spend so much to drive traffic. Let's say it costs you, let's say pay-per-click X amount of dollars. For every single sale that you make, it costs you $95, right? And your cost of the goods is 20 bucks. Well, then every sale that you make, you're losing money. So you can't have many ways, you can't test many ways to drive traffic to your offer. That's why you lose money, or that's why you don't make enough money. Versus if you're something that you sell for maybe a higher dollar value, a higher ticket. Now, let's say something for $1,000, you can afford to run more traffic, to pay for traffic, to drive those eyeballs, the right type of eyeballs to your offer. Does that make sense? Comment below. And then, once all that's working, then you look at your conversion. Let's say your conversion right now on your page, on your checkout cart, on your sales page. Let's say your sales page is converting at 2%. So out of 100 people, every 100 people, the right people who see your offer, 2 would buy. 98 would say no, 2 would buy. Okay, that's your conversion. So how can you tweak that? How can you improve your conversion rate? Maybe you add more testimonials. Maybe you add more social proof. Maybe you add a stronger guarantee. Maybe you change your headline. Maybe you have a name capture where people go to your website, they don't buy. That's okay. You capture the email address. You give them something for free, something worth or value, a lead magnet in the internet marketing world term, a lead magnet. You capture the lead, now they're in your email list, and then you can follow up with email. So instead of for every 100 people, 2 would buy immediately, but with follow-up, with everything else, maybe 3 more people would buy. So instead of a 2% conversion, you now have a 5% conversion rate. That's how you make more money, because now you just double, triple your earning with the same amount of traffic. So you look at what you do in terms of making money online, doesn't matter. Over the years, I could tell you now, marketing online for so many years, the platform might change. The ways to drive traffic might change. The way you convert traffic might change. Back then, we don't have webinar technology, right? We don't have a lot of these technology that you have available right now at your fingertips. But I can tell you that principles are the same. How can I make my offer more compelling? How can I make it more irresistible? How can I use different ways to drive traffic? Before you don't have Instagram, we use different things. Now your Instagram, you have different things. Yes, use those to drive traffic. Get those eyeballs on your offer, and then constantly working on the conversion part. How could I sell more effectively? How can I articulate my value more effectively? How can I communicate our vision, the value of a product, a program more effectively? That's it. Those 3 things. You're not making money, one of those 3 things you got to work on. If you're making money, one of those 3 things you want to improve so you could make more money. So those are the only 3 legit ways to make more money online.